All right. Hello, everybody. We're here. We're here. I'm a little behind, but... All right. Someone did mention in my Discord, I do need to check this real quick. Hi, everyone. I did check real quick. Oh. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Jeez. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Listen here, bud. I, as much as anybody else, enjoy this little game of phone tag that we're doing, right? But I need you. The stream needs you. And quite frankly, Fusion World needs you. So give me a call back. Please? I'm gonna leave that there. We'll see if he calls me back. All right, so someone on Discord told me I need to see if I got into the prelims for the digital client. I have to look real quick because I honestly have not been paying attention. Where do I go for that? Is that here? I think that's here. I'm pretty sure I signed up. Did I not? What? Oh, okay, I see. Did I do something to my hair? It looks good. No, I just... no, I've done nothing to my hair. It's... This is my... my hair's just a little oily today, that's all. That's literally all I've done. I'm gonna wear a hat, though, because now I'm self-conscious. There we go. Now, all right. Now I'm not self-conscious. Okay. So my lottery results. So I did not win. I did not win the first lottery. So the one for this weekend, I guess. Yep. I did not get into the first tournament at all. So that sucks. Not the day one tournament anyway. Yeah, wow. Did that many people sign up for that? Not many that we didn't get in. Interesting. Okay. All right, so I literally signed up for the first day, which is this weekend, and we got denied. Which is fine because tomorrow I'm going to my locals, and obviously I'm going to be doing and then I'm hanging out with the lady after the fact, and then Sunday's Father's Day, so obviously we're doing stuff then. But the one for the following weekend, no, 2 weeks from now, so it'd be the 12th. The 10th and the 11th and 12th. I need to look and see what my there's the showdown events for the bring a friend event tournaments and stuff. So I gotta make sure that there's no timing quarrel with that real quick. Hold on, and then we'll get into some games. Have you tried out BoJack yet? Yep, I got a whole video on BoJack out on the channel. So Bojack is so far my favorite leader from the set. Okay, so the seasonal... Oh, the first seasonal showdown is next weekend. Okay. Oh, and then the store regional is happening up at that store. So and then the following... Okay, well, if I get the thing from the store regional, I could still make it home in the evening to do the other one, to do the online one, the digital one. But we'll see if I even get accepted into that. I gotta wait and see if I get accepted. But it doesn't look like there's any conflicts going forward. So this was really the only conflict in the weekends. And so the person that told me about the prelims, I had to check for them real quick. But yeah, no, we are square. We're good for the rest of the next couple after the fact. Let me just answer back to them real quick. Okay. Alright, let's play some games. Alright, let me get us squared away here. We gotta do the event match. So I think we'll hang out on an event match, and then after event match, we'll mess around with decks and ranked. Alright. So we did do Bojack. So Bojack's video is currently out on the channel. We just recorded our Cell showcase. What do you want? Well, listen to my voicemail. God, you don't listen. Guy asks a simple question, I get yelled at. God. Ryan, what's up? Alright, we need to go to event match. Alright, we're messing around with Bomb Coup on the event match right now. Here's our current build. I might do one thing with this deck. Hold on. I accidentally deleted it. Oh my god! This guy doesn't care, chat. This guy will do everything in his power to just avoid me. Everything. He's so rude. Can't believe this guy. What was I gonna add in here? I think I was gonna add some Chilais. Alright. No, I was gonna see if you're gonna hop on tonight. That was all. That was all. Hey. What's up, Lawrence? Yeah, I had a Chilai. Yeah, we can keep this. Oh, the bots are in full swing. Get out of here, bot! Can't, unfortunately. Well, I think you and the girlfriend can come hang out. I think Oh, okay. All right. Hey, we're just gonna we'll take those. Sure. We'll take those. All right, good showcase, chat. Good showcase. We had a great stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I do appreciate the support. Hey, it's Dick Planet. All right, so everybody, we will once again keep this because we're gonna search for Hercule with this, and then we're gonna search with Hercule with this, and we're gonna have a good time. I really like this red Goku. I wish I could say the same. I did a couple testing rounds with some friends the other night, and I played 2 matches where I could not find a Hercule at all. And then when I found 3 Hercules back to back to back, and I played a Hercule, I whiffed. Don't know how that happens, but what in the octuple strike was that first game? Oh man, dude, that was like the creme de la creme. That was the best we could possibly hope for. Hey, we got a Hercule, so we're gonna grab Hercule. And then next turn, we're gonna go crazy. Yeah, there's like certain cards that I like in this deck. Like I think Upa's pretty good. I think this Krillin's necessary. It sucks you gotta discard a card, but it's necessary. This card's kind of like all right. It's not anything crazy. Hercule's nuts for what the deck wants to do. I hate this Searcher. The Searcher sucks. This is easily one of the worst Searchers in the game, I think. But I think it's necessary because you need to be able to burn through your deck to see stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. Like, this is like the ideal turn 2 play. Yeah, we gotta hold on to those, so we're not gonna charge that. I think we'll charge this, though. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. If we can awaken. That was dumb. Alright, let's play Hercule and not whiff! Yeah! And we got Chilai. That the Zanya Searcher and this Vegeta Searcher are in the same set. Well, the Zanya Searcher is not even in this set. The Zanya Searcher is a promo. All right, so next turn we can do some shenanigans. Ouch. That sucks. Yeah. We just let that go. Yeah, but we're just gonna take that. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we got our, oh, now we definitely play Hercule. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because then going into turn 4, we can then Krillin. Going into turn 4, we can Krillin, and then we can do this. Charge Vegeta. Yeah, so I'm leaving this on board. If he wants to swing into my Hercule, that's fine. If he wants to swing into these to help us draw a card, that's fine too. So. Yep. Yeah, another Krillin would be nice. Yeah, but he's not going to swing into these, so. You're gonna triple strike him twice this game, right? No. No. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Because I might need that. Alright, first things first, get rid of this, because we don't need that constant key generation. Okay, so I think we have to do this. We'll get one key, and then if you have a total of 5 or more key, yep, he takes a life. So he has to go down. He has to give us a card. Then we can do this. Yeah, you're gonna take that. Now he has to take care of our board. Because he can't let this card exist on the board. That's fine. He's gonna do the same thing, probably. It's only got 6 cards in hand, chat. Not good for him. Oh, he gave up. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much had him next turn anyway. I gotta use an extra card, huh? I gotta get these Vegito promos. So we might mess around with Blue Vegito. Yeah, I would have won on my turn. We had a 20k on board, a 25k on board. We would have been able to play out the other SR to get him down to 4 guaranteed. We would be able to play out. We'd be able to play the 1 cost Goku swing for 30. And then worst came to worst, we would just swing in with what's her face from the Winter Village. Couldn't remember her name. Everybody's running Bombku. I think I have to keep this. We got Hercule. We have to keep it. That sucks. Hey, second Hercule, what's up? They also didn't have a good turn 2 play. Alright, so we play Krillin out, I think. We hold on to that. I think we charge this Goku. Nice. Got what we needed there. Probably Chilai. Does he break marker for Hercule is the question. No. Okay. I would have played out the 2 draw and key cards. The 2 draw and key. Yeah, I couldn't. What do you mean? I can't. If he okay, I was gonna say if he defends that, then that's straight mainly because that's great, and we'll do Upa. Or maybe I should have played out Krillin because it was a 20k body. That was not the right move. That was absolutely not the right move. Yeah, I should have played out Krillin because Krillin would at least be a 20k body. That would have helped me in next turn. Like, everyone on Earth was definitely the right play, but definitely should have played Krillin. Especially since skills are negated, so it's like, yeah, you want the 20k body. Alright, so he's got to get rid of this. Ouch. Is he gonna break marker? He gets rid of Hercule? No? Like, dude, you should have got rid of Hercule and then swung with these. What are we doing? What do I think about some of the new cards? You mean for, like, Story Booster? You're swinging at Krillin. Okay. You can have him. Aw, man. Yeah, we're going in face. We're going in at face. I think we'll hold on to Hercule just in case. The Story Booster stuff seems interesting. I'm not, like, fully sold on it. But I think it's doing some cool stuff. Nice. really want to see what they're going to give Broly. I will say I wasn't a fan of the Paragus card they announced. It's like, oh, it's a 1-cost stunner. If you have a 4-cost or higher Broly on board, not really all that great when there's better 1-cost stunner cards out there. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think Broly is going to be getting anything like really good. I don't think he's going to get anything super substantial. Like, I think he'll get some stuff that will lean into, like, his Floodgate, but I don't think he's going to get anything too crazy. They can't give him anything too crazy. Like, I had someone in one of my videos said something about how they should give the Broly leader, the yellow Broly leader, a barrier 5-cost Broly. And I'm like, that would absolutely break the game. Like, that would absolutely break the game if Broly got a 5-cost Broly with barrier so that it can't be removed and the Floodgate is just permanently on. Yeah, no, not happening. It's not happening. He's gonna swing into this and we're gonna defend this. Might not be the correct play, but that's what we're gonna do. Yep, now. Boop. And boop. Because we're going to play these two out. We're going to have these guys swing into his Everybody on Earth. And then we'll draw cards off them. And then maybe we'll do all these. All right, start giving me cards. The new leader card former. Yeah, all the new leader arts look good. Or at least the leader arts for the reprints. You're at 3. That was dangerous. Do I just play out Hercule? How much key am I generating here? Definitely not enough to get out to kill him. Three if it hits. That sucks. Well, and what sucks too is that I cannot realistically do this right now. Because this is going to be 11. He'll take this, which is fine. Like, if he takes this, like, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, but I think next turn we just go crazy. I'm not going to play this out because that's going to lose key. You're going to go to 1. Yes. All right. Here, that's the plan. So then next turn we play this out. Or we play this out. We play this out. We then play this out. And then we just go all in with triple strike. So right now I am at 55,000, so that puts me at like 70. So it's like 75. He's got to have like the perfect hand to get me down the triple strike range right now. Might not need to go all in next turn. Probably not, but I mean, we're going to try. We're going to generate a crap ton of key just by playing this guy and then swinging big on this guy, which means he has to get out of it. Like, he's going to have to get out of this. If I draw a second one, he's going to have to get out of 2 of them. Basically, we're going to try and play 2 of these. We're going to play out 1 of these, and then we're going to take everything in and go all in. Like, that's basically the plan. Okay. Burn's good. Burn is good. Burn again. Okay. Okay. He's got a plan. He has a plan, everybody. We just cannot take these hits. That was the incorrect combo that he probably should have put in. Oh, I can use my action for defense. I did see someone say that. But, I mean, we're good. We're good now. Because he won't be able to go in for triple strike here and kill us. We might have to take this. But then he plays a 1 cost and goes all in, maybe? Maybe that's his plan. No, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say that would have been a little unfortunate because we might not have had the gas to defend. So all right, we've been playing against nothing but Spirit Coup or Bomb Coup, so let's actually like change it up a little bit. Everybody, like, that's all I've played on the client or on the event match is... I think only works on Goku Leader. Well, let's look. I don't think it might only work on Goku leader, but it still works defensively. Yeah, your leader gets triple strike and 5,000 for each skill. It's still, you can still use it defensively on leader. Can I see the deck? Yeah. You, excuse me. Woo. Yeah, that's the build right now. Got some one-cost Chi-Li's in there on the off chance that we want to play this Krillin sooner. I might up this Krillin to 3 just so we can see it. And then maybe I put this down to 3. And then we teched in the Coco here to help with draw consistency. All right, let's do Blue Vegito because we need to get promos anyway. Yeah, I was thinking 3 to 4 for a burn Krillin. The burn's too good in the early game to not run that, so. All right, so we're gonna do 4 of that. 4 of that. And then we want the Awakeners. Add 2 of these Mize, because you never know when you might need a life take. I've seen some people running this guy, which honestly might not be a bad idea, but let's see how we fill out the deck. We need Pataras. Where's Patara? There it is. And I liked running Gallic Guns because I might have I might have 1 energy, or maybe Proud Saiyans. Maybe Proud Saiyans are better than Gallic Guns, but Gallic Guns would be more for offense or defense. But this would probably be for defense. And then we want the removal. Okay. Super combos. Then we want 1, 2, 3 of the secret rares. We want a play set of these Vegitos. We want these Gokus. We want these Vegetas. And then some of these Trunkses. Because we could play that out for 1. Am I missing anything? Let's try that. Chi-Li into Burn Krillin, then Goku. Yeah, I know the play line. I've seen people do the play line. I've just been messing around with other like numbers and just seeing like what works and what doesn't. I think I do want to take Upa's dad out. Who is the one that generates a key and then boosts your leader or one of your battle cards by 10? That card's probably coming out completely. Upa has more value than he does. I think it's Tora. It might be Tora. But yeah. Try Gohan. I might not play Gohan. Even as a content creator, that might be the one deck I might avoid from this set until it gets a little better support. I know it can be good. I know that ew. I mean, I have Patara, but that's horrible. That's almost as bad. Yeah, like I've seen people do some work with Green Gohan and Green Piccolo, but I don't think it's the deck for me. I don't like the play style. I don't like what it's able to do. Yeah, I heard Chi-Chi Daimo is a good option too. Yeah, that is a good option. I'm a little scared of charge that. I'm a little scared of the Upa. I'm glad I didn't charge a Vegeta. Alright, so we're gonna... I think we're gonna Vegeta here, in case he uses Upa. Fun. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. All right, he plays Upa here. Yep. But Vegeta's gone, which is why we didn't play the Goku. We'll hold on to that. Switch this card to active mode, then choose up to 2 battle cards with a cost of 2 or combine. I think we'll do this. We'll play this one. Take a life. And then we'll evolve. Get rid of his Upa on board. Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. All right, so let me think here. So we play this, we wake up. We play this, we wake up. We play this, we hopefully find a Potara. And then we activate skill to put it underneath, and then we can break marker to play this and get rid of his board. We have just enough energy to do all that. And then we still get crazy swings. I think that's the play. So we keep this. Super combo's good. Play this. Potara. Alright, well that's a Potara at least. Activate skill. Put both of those underneath. And then we break marker. We have to get rid of the... Yeah, we have to get rid of Sunon. Suno. And then this is just when attacking. So swing. We'll do this. We have a lot of 5Ks and zeros, which is not good. But he's also not awake yet, and he has no keys. So, I mean, we're doing okay. This is a very specific card. Like, why couldn't this just be discard one card, draw one card? Why does it specifically have to be Patara? Mai doesn't even interact with the Patara in any way in the show. Why is she specifically discarding Patara? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, yep, finally awake, which is fine. So next turn we can actually do something very, very interesting. That sucks. Next turn we can play Secret Rare, filter our hand back. And then we can also play a Vegito, and we can play a Trunks. Oh yeah, we're defending that. We don't need 3 Vegetos. We can charge 1. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't have Patara, so we actually can't do that. So we have to do this. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of that. I don't want to deal with this 20 swing, but I know he's going to take both these hits if I swing into his face. Which means he loses 15 cards. It's tough. That's tough. Hey, it's going all right, Christian. How you doing? I think I have to deal with this Krillin on board. If I don't deal with this Krillin on board, he might just combo up with what he has in hand. And then it's going to be a little harder for him to get rid of this anyway. So I think we're going to do this. Oh. Well, we can Potara at least. We can play the Potara. Ah, man, if I had one extra energy, that would have been nice. So he doesn't have 5 keys, so he can't use the removal, and then he still needs to do -5 to... I think I'll grab combo power. Could have dropped into 5-drop, and then I wouldn't be able to drop into 5-drop because this Goku doesn't have Potara underneath it. Yeah, we are not we're not going to 4. We are not going to 3. Hold on, how much combo do I have here? Because if he plays a second one... If he plays a second one, he's going to 45. So this and this. And then 45, 50. We would have just enough to get out. Oh, you're right. He does need 7 for triple. Yep. That's a good point. Which I probably should have defended that anyway. That actually was a dumb move. I should have blocked that and then taken the second one if he wanted to do that. Because now he can just Hercule. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. We're safe. We should have it next game. Next turn, I should say. Hey, there you are. I was wondering where you were at. Could have used you earlier in the game. Well, you're gonna have to get rid of one of these two. It's probably that one. Yep. But I appreciate you putting the Goku in the drop for me. That was very considerate. I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a lot. Okay. We're gonna charge a Vegito. I think we're gonna play. We have Potara in the drop, right? Yeah, we have 2. And we have that Goku. Let's filter. We're not gonna need that. And we'll keep that Trunks. Activate skill. Yep, we're going to use Potara and that Goku. We're going to do the same thing we did before. Activate this. I want to keep this there because we're going to swing into it. Why didn't you go into the 4-cost Vegeta and then the 5? I mean, I could have, I guess. Yeah, you're right. But I think we have it regardless. So we're going to swing here. We're going to try and get him down to 2. We'll boost this guy. No, you're right. Hey, it's my first time playing this deck, okay? Yeah, it's my first time using Vegito, guys. I haven't even really messed with this deck in testing. Now I probably should have kept that Proud Saiyan. He's absolutely dead next turn because he can't defend against all these swings. So man, he had all of those? He might have it, chat. Yeah, he could. He might just Spirit Bomb us here, and I think he wins. Yep. Yep, he wins. Good game. We should have just swung everything at face. That's what we should have done. That was our big mistake. Like, we had a 55k, he would have taken it, and then we would have had a 65k, and he probably would have taken it. So we should have just swung at face and not worried about the board. Like, our win condition is milling his deck. So, and I didn't quite, like, I didn't think of it like that. So that's definitely on me. That's okay, though. We're learning. We're learning. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I just need to go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Yep, we gotta learn. Gotta learn somehow, right? I have to use a blue leader card to win a match battle. Okay. Oh, and that's the other aspect of it too, is I don't have the promo Vegetos. So once I get the promo Vegetos, it shouldn't be nearly as bad. Because it's just another target that's able to swing big, right? Like, my idea might be... Because the SR Vegito is really good. I just don't know if you can justify running a playset because of all the because of the zero combos you're running in the deck. So maybe you bring that down to 2, and you run a playset of the promos instead. Everyone's playing Spirit Bomb on Event Match. Why? Oh, it's the same person. Yeah, we'll keep that. Because if we got a turn 1 play that can help us filter. I'm not opposed to that. Goku's not bad, but we don't really have... We might be playing this right away. We might go into this just to get that off board. Oh, you know what? That is true. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's tough. That is tough. I mean, it is just a Whis, right? Like, I'd probably rather take care of the key that gets played on the board instead. So we'll do Potara. We'll get our setup going. All right, we got Vegeta. I don't think I have time for Proud Saiyan right now, so I'm going to charge that. I could Vegeta. Draw 2, discard 2. I can discard this Goku. And then go into this Vegeta for recursion. Get Potara. Or I wouldn't be able to get Potara back, I guess, but... Hey, okay. I don't have a Vegeta, which sucks. I think I do this. Does that not work that way? It needs to be both? That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well. Now we know. Now we know. Excuse me. You need to swing him first, and it would combo to drop? What do you mean? What would I have to combo? I'd have to combo like 3 cards. He's only a 5k body. Oh, you're just saying to get the 1 in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That just feels like a waste, though. I don't know. I'm seeing so many of these Vegetas. It's crazy. Ooh, Potara. We could put a Potara in there. And we could put a Goku in there. I think we have to go Vegito. We'll activate both skills. Okay. Throw one of those Vegetos in there. Then depending on what he plays, maybe we hold on to these. Or maybe we get rid of one of these. We'll do 2 of those. Okay. All right, he's going down to 3 regardless. I won't lie, chat. I'm playing this deck, and I'm having fun with the deck for sure. Yeah, but I do feel like I do feel like to some extent, I feel like to some extent that like I am just kind of pushing buttons. Like I'm not. I feel like I'm not really playing the game. I'm just pushing buttons. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but all right. So you're gonna swing 30. We do need a Goku in the drop. Maybe I let that go. Maybe I let that go because that's Goku's in the drop. Yeah. No need to no reason to give up hand size. Man, he really wants that dead. The 4-cost Vegito that can't make 3 or less can't attack would hurt this Goku really. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's why, like, we did face a set 5 Vegito. All right, so I think we're prioritizing these Gokus here. I think we're doing the Goku playline. Ooh, nice. We got a Vegito in the drop, yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can swing. Yep, we can activate this. We can get rid of one of the 2 costs on his board. And we can swing this. He's taking it. Okay. Yeah, but then we activate this and this. Get rid of that. Probably the 10k combo. Oh, is he just giving up? No. He's used one super. So I can get to 70, 85, 85, 95, 110. He can get to... He's got 5 on the board, so 8. So 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5. 135. I think just doing this, he has to give us a bunch of cards, so I think we just leave it here. And then we're boosted by 5 too, so he has to be a little... One of these cards has to be... Ooh. Oh. Oh, we're down that bad. We're down that bad. Yeah, that feels bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That feels pretty rough. I thought he would have had more supers than that. All right, well, we gotta win. So we got Vegito promos. Nice. Ooh. Got the limited packs. We got some packs to open at the end of stream, chat. We only got one of that promo. So I'm thinking what we do for consistency. 5 cost, where's he at? I think we remove one of these Vegetos and start adding these in. Just because it's combo power, it's able to swing for 50. And we're not as reliant on these. Like I said, the SR Vegito I think is good in certain matchups. I don't think we need to rely on it as heavily when we have 50k swinger in the promo. This is smooth jazz, chat. This is smooth. I hope you guys are vibing. Hey, Anna here, what's up? You don't really need Final Comment in this matchup? Probably not. I was thinking about it. I was like... I'm like, the majority of the stuff that's swinging into us is a 2 cost. So, I'm not... I'm not wasting 1 energy to get rid of a 2 cost when the SR Goku can bottom deck, so... We'll keep. We'll charge these. We'll charge one of these. Because we don't need that right now. Yeah, we don't want to play this out when he's got that set up. Alright, so he's just got a Vegeta, no Potara. Okay.
Here goes!
Danny's Gatto with the follow. Appreciate it. I won't lie, that sucks. That sucks pretty bad. But we need a Vegito. We might need these two. God, what an awful top deck. As much as I might need these, I'm not going to be able to use them for like another 2-3 turns. So I'm going to grab that. This person's probably been playing like this deck a lot longer than I have too, so I'm probably going to get washed. Oh my god. Well, he's got the setup. We need a miracle draw. We need to draw a 1-cost Goku off the top of our deck. And we need to draw the 4-cost on Leader Swing. Oh my god, what is this? Am I playing 1-cost hate? If I had it. If I had it. All right, hold on. Hold on. I might be able to do something. We'll see here. Hold on. Oh my god, no Gokus! Are you kidding me? What is happening? Vegeta search bins a Goku, hey. What's 1-cost hate? I'm not catching what you're putting down. I just don't have a Goku, which sucks. I think I'm gonna do this. Get Potara back because I think I'm gonna need it. One-cost removal. Yeah, the final. Oh, the Zamasu. No, I do not. I didn't even think of that, honestly. Is that 1-cost Zamasu Potara? Oh, it's not? I mean, I guess it's a necessary evil then, huh? Okay, so we're gonna use the removal to get rid of this? Yep. Unfortunately, I broke marker, so I'm not going to be able to remove that Goku, which sucks. I think I have to grab these two. And then I think I have to evolve. And start filtering hand. Hey, now I pull you. Oh, thanks. Time ring good for this deck? I don't know. That's a good question. Leave it there. I feel like I'm doing an okay job with keeping my hand size up. I just don't know if I'm in this mirror, if I'm making the right plays with the limited resources I had. That's my only perplexing issue. Yeah, all the decks have a lot of sequencing. I've seen that too. I've also seen that, Hasty. And I think that's good, honestly. Because all these decks have potential to be really good into the top formats of into the top decks of the format. But you need to be a good pilot to get there. And I think that's good. I think this set really requires like players to actually have a grasp on the decks that they're playing and be able to be a good pilot at. Which honestly I like. I like decks that like you need to be a good pilot to really pop off with, and it's not just like a deck that anybody can pick up and just immediately be good with. Like you just need to be interesting. What do I have in the drop? All right, so our Vegito's gone. I don't know why you didn't just do that first, but and then he removes this, right? That's the thing that's really setting us back in this match, is like he's consistently been able to remove our stuff and we just can't seem to keep ours going. We got one Patara in there. All right, so we filter. We do this. We filter. We grab a Goku underneath. We don't have a Vegeta, which kind of sucks. $11 until check-in. Naruto, what's up? Once we get optimized deck list, I feel like this set will be strong. I think the deck is strong as it is. I think the decks are strong as it is. I just think they require a good pilot. I don't think you can just pick up the game with these decks and like become a master overnight with it. Like Super Saiyan 3 is a good deck, but it's a very basic deck, and it's a deck that anybody's able to pick up because of its accessibility, and its ease of access with its abilities to really like pop off. Oh, I didn't want to charge that shit. Oh well. He's going to 2. He's got more Pataras and stuff in there. How have I only found one Patara? It's crazy! Sucks. There's a Patara. Okay. Not all is not lost yet. All is not lost yet. If we can keep this alive, that would be the ideal play. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Okay. Yep. And then he has the removal card because he has an energy up, so we're going to lose this as well. Defending this does nothing, because he's just going to remove it. At least if this dies, we get Potara in the drop, and I don't have to worry about it, right? If I do this, 2 energy to get Potara and the Vegeta, I can play this on top. Get rid of that for combo. And then I could play this and just swing at his life like crazy. But I can't get rid of anything else, which kind of sucks. Like, I want to keep this open as extra fodder. So I think I have to give that up. Psycho, what's up? Will I be trying the Gohan Piccolo too? That's the deck I'm most excited for. I have yet to really sit down to like make a build for it. I don't know if I'm going to be covering the deck. I personally just have no interest in it. If I do it, it's going to be the last video that I make. And I have to put myself in a good mindset to actually make the deck and play, and play the deck. So that way it's not like, I'm not like flubbing the video for you guys. Like that's the thing with like, that I really take passion and care about when it comes to like my content is like, I want to play these decks and be excited to play these decks. So it comes across in the videos and it doesn't feel like I'm just, oh, sick. That works great. We're going to be able to get rid of everything on his board then. Okay, so let me think here. So, I charge this. I charge this. I play this. 1, then 2, then 3, and then unfortunately I would just have to play this and not worry about the trunks. So I think I just double check I have Potara. Yep. Okay, so we charge Potara. We play this. We don't need to take life. Actually we might, has he used supers? He's used no supers. That's a problem. But he's at 2. So we can go in big on one of these leaders and then go in big with the other. I think I have to go for it. I think I lose next turn because he just has so much more card advantage than I do. Then we activate skill. And it doesn't matter which ones we grab. So let's just do this. Then we can evolve here. That's gone. And now we can do this. And then we'll just discard one of these. And I don't think it really matters. He has to give us a super and another card. Oh, actually, he has to defend both of these. He has to defend both of these because we mill one. If he draws a card next turn, he's dead. So we have to go all in here. We have to go all in. Oh my god. We win! Yeah. There's no way! We win, right? So we milled, yep, we milled 15. And then he draws a card and decks out. Oh my god, I think we win. We win! I'm a little loud. I shouldn't be yelling here. There's people living here and I shouldn't be yelling, but that was insane. Oh, that's so great. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to favorite that. I need to favorite that. And I need to send that Jay Fanta's way for his review reaction. Where's my Vegito? I accepted it, right? Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not part of the prelims. I wasn't able to get in. That was nuts. That was nuts, chat. I can't believe that. That completely. That might be my favorite moment of the night. That was insane. We got very lucky. Absolutely. Like, he was just able to see all his pieces and do everything he needed, but we were able to come out on top in the end. That was awesome. I like that a lot. Could just KO one of their cards too, but yeah, it does. It does suck that minimum is 25k. Well, yeah, and that was the idea too, right? Swinging into lead, that extra 5k actually helped us out quite a bit, so. All right, we gotta do one more. So let's do one more. Try to get a win. And then I think we'll call it a stream. Because it's getting late. So. But I'm absolutely gonna save that for when we do the Vegito showcase. Absolutely gonna do that for when we do the Vegito showcase. Plus, we got to upload the sale video tonight, so you guys have that for tomorrow. Bojack. Okay, this could be interesting. All right, we got Patara. I think we'll keep this. We got a good like hand here. We'll charge Trunks because we can't really use Trunks right now. We'll do Potara. We'll get a Vegito in hand because that's going to help us out a lot in this matchup. Got into it today and tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, no, we didn't get in for this weekend, but we're waiting for what the prelims are going to show us for next in the next 2 weeks. So we'll see. Super's good. I don't want to charge a Vegeta. I could double life take. And if they put a Goku in there, that's not the biggest deal. Maybe I double life take here. And then if he wants to swing into this and like KO it, then that just helps us, right? That would have been nice to have gotten though. Okay, so our guys are safe. And then we combo Vegeta. Yep, so now we can go into... Oh, that's sick. Okay, hold on. We don't need to charge that. We don't charge that. We got a Vegeta in the drop. We have another Trunks in the drops, or somewhere in the deck. We can charge a Trunks. Okay, so now we can actually do this. We can discard Potara. Nice. I mean, that's not nice. That's not going to really help us much. So we're going to pay an energy. Get both of those underneath. We're going to activate bottom deck the 2 cost. Swing. And then we can evolve for 1. We activate both skills of that and that. We can toss that, and we can toss that for now. You all have a good night. Good luck on your game, Kurosu. Thanks, Deck Planet, for your website. Always. Yep, Deck Planet is great. I always appreciate Deck Planet. But yeah, Ryan, have a good rest of your night, dude. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us. This is just overkill. That's overkill. He should have been defending some of these earlier swings, knowing like what was coming. Oh, wait, Bojack awakens at 4? How in my showcase did I not realize that? I thought he needed to have ki to wake up. Wow. We need Vegeta's in the drop. Yeah, I never like I just didn't realize it. So you go ahead and you swing, combo up if you want to. Why would you not swing? I mean, you'd still do that, but you still swing for the draw. That's okay. Silver player, chat. It's we gotta keep in mind it's a silver player. Are you comboing up? Weirdly enough, I might take this hit. Oh, perfect. I was gonna pick that back up from the drop, so that's actually perfect. I don't have to do that now. If he breaks marker here to freeze that, that's fine then too. Nope. Okay. I have a funny idea, chat. I think I'm just going to evolve on top of this. I think I'm just going to evolve on top of this and just swing at his face. And then we can just remove this. Because then that draws 3, we discard 2, and then we can still swing into his face. I think we're just going to do that. We could probably keep that open for defense. I'm actually not opposed to doing that. Let's do this. Yep. Give us 2 cards. You're gonna take that. And we use this. Get rid of Slug. And then we leave these one of these open for these. All right, he's going to break marker here for the big boy. Might need this for combo. So I think we're going to do... I got one Goku here. I have one Goku underneath. And I have this Goku here. I think we'll use the Goku. Yep. I think we'll use this now. We'll be at 7 cards. Okay. We still have a super. I do want to block this. I can give up a Goku. Yep, so you go ahead and activate your leader skill. Draw 2. Hey, what's up, dude? We played a little bit of Bomku. And now we're playing a little bit of Vegito to get the promos and complete the event match. What's perfect here is that unless he can't freeze this down, so now we're definitely going to win next turn because we're going to have a 40k swing, we're going to have a 50k swing, and we're going to have a lead swing here. Oh, I forgot about that. Completely forgot about Loyal Shield. Well, that's fine. Ooh. Our boy putting some work in. I think we might take these 2 hits. That might be crazy to say, but I think it's what we gotta do. And as long as we get combo, we'll be good. Okay. We have Patara we have Patara in the drop, correct? Yes. Now the question, we're going to play this Vegito. The question becomes, do we swing with this first and try to get some cards out of him? Because we'd be swinging for 70. He's used 1 super. I think we just have to go for it. I don't think we have a choice. $11, $12, $13, $14. Ooh, he only has 1 super. Okay, we actually have a chance here. So, hold on. We're gonna do this. Vegito, unfortunately, needs to go. Okay. We have to activate this. Doing this will get us a card back in hand, which would be a 10K card. Right? Yeah. All right, and then we go all in. He only has 1 super, so he's got to have a lot of 10Ks or nothing. And we know how many zeros are running the deck, too. So... all right, we win. Cool. Oh, he had none of his supers. That sucks. All right, and that's the event match. Event match is done. So we'll open some packs. I didn't need those, but that's fine. We got the rest of these. Let's open some packs. Got 6 of these. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Can't trip. Alright. Okay, 1 cost KO. Oh, that's great. That's a good one. That's okay. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, 3-pack magic. Let's see if we get a secret rare. We need Cell secret rares. Either Cell secret rares or standard Gohan secret rares. One of the two. The Gohan secret rares would strictly be for wild card purposes, but we actually need a Cell. So if we get another Cell, it would actually be nice. 3-pack magic. Let's go. Alright, well, that's just sad. That is a sad 3-pack magic. Alright, 3-pack magic. That's also sad. That's, yep. Alright, and... Alright, we got an SR. Maybe 10-pack magic? Nah. Oh, we got an alt art. Sweet. I'll take that. Why aren't you opening 10 at a time? Because there is, statistically speaking, if you open 3 packs at a time, statistically speaking, based on the math of, which don't ask me the math because math's not my strong suit, but someone's told me the math. And supposedly, if you open 3 packs at a time, you have a higher chance at pulling a secret rare than you are pulling a secret rare doing a 10-pack. It has worked before. It has been proven. Multiple people in the community, plus me, plus some other streamers, plus our buddy Alicebear, have all done this in tested in theory, and 3-pack magic has been the way to go ever since. I would like to see the physical math too. Unfortunately, I was told the math. I didn't understand the math. But in testing, this has worked. We've opened 1,400 packs doing 3-pack magic, and we've pulled 14 secret rares for this set. Which is basically 1 secret rare every 10 pull. And I guarantee you, if you open 10 packs, you are not getting a secret rare every single 10 pull. Because I've done that. It's never happened. Alicebear, back at set 9, opened almost 200 packs. It was like 190 packs or something like that in set 9. Alicebear opened 190 packs, 3 at a time. 1,400 packs. Oh, sorry. 140 packs. Sorry. 140 packs, not 1,400. I don't have that kind of income. I meant 140, not 1,400. If I said 1,400, that's not how many I opened. I don't have that kind of disposable income. That would be really brutal, though, wouldn't it? Like 1,400 packs and you only got 14 secret rares? Yeah, that would suck. I think I'd stop playing the game at that point. No, 140 packs and we got 14. We got 14 secret rares in 140 packs. Alicebear, like I said, in set 9 opened about 190 packs, and he pulled 18 secret rares by doing 3-pack magic, which is definitely under the 10-pack pull, but that's still relatively at odds for what the math itself is. And then even Jay Fanta was doing, he did 3-pack magic, he did 5-pack magic. I was actually kind of surprised that 5-pack magic worked away as well as it did for him. But he got really lucky on his last 3 10 pulls or whatever. He did like 3 10 pulls at the end there, and he got like 3 secret rares. So he got lucky. He definitely got lucky with his 10-pack pulls at the end. But yeah, no, 3-pack magic is a thing, and it's worked. It's been hella consistent, and I have not nearly needed to like go crazy on spending gems for packs. Like by doing 3-pack magic and maybe spending a little bit of SR wildcards to get my SR playsets. I've been doing very well the past couple sets. So cannot complain. That's all the tickets. And so that is going to do it for the stream tonight. Let me go into my battle record quick. I want to favorite this. I want to release it. And then I want to copy that for Jay Fanta. Because I want to show that. And then I'll also favorite that one. And add that to the showcase for Blue. I want to keep these for the showcase. So if you could show me that math, like I said, I don't physically have the math on me. I was just told about the math. And the guy that told me about it probably got it from somebody else and not necessarily from him. So I wish I could show you what that math is. I don't actually know what the math is. And I'm not a math guy either. So even if I were to explain it to you, like, I wouldn't understand it. And I don't know. Like, I mean, he might have a spreadsheet. I don't know. I could ask him. I could see if he like knows where he heard it from or how he knows. Maybe he's a math guy and he knows the math behind it, but I can ask him. I can reach out. I could see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like, if you question it, it's okay to question it because it does sound a little like far-fetched, right? It sounds far-fetched to be like, oh, I'm going to open 3 packs and I have a higher chance to get a secret rare. You're no fooling. Yeah, like it's a little skeptical, but like I have video evidence. Multiple streams. I have people in the community who have done the same thing and they've had success with it. There's other content creators that have done similar things and they have had better success for it. Yeah. Now, I will say, TLDR, because I have not seen the success for it. That level of success has not been successful with spending gems. Oops. I would not recommend anybody, if you're spending gems to open packs, to not do 3-pack magic with gems. I think with gems specifically, you should do the 10 pull for the guaranteed SR. You just should. Because you're actually spending physical money on this and you want to have your actual you want to have the best bet. But the code cards, if you have code cards, use it with the code cards. It doesn't feel nearly as bad that way then. That way you save your gems. The testing and the math improves, like the video evidence improves that the 3-pack magic does work to some extent. And people have had success. So it sounds like a playground rumor. And you know what? You're welcome to believe it. You're welcome to think that it's a rumor. It is not. like I said, I just have the experience of it. Other people have the experience of it. Yeah, exactly. If I use if you use gems, you use it on structure decks, you use it on promos, and you use it on stuff like this. Like I would not recommend anyone really spending gems strictly on things unless you have like a huge amount of it. So only use tickets and code cards for 3-pack trick. That's what I would recommend. Yes. Like if you're going to do 3-pack magic, do it with tickets. Now, I mean, it's a gamble regardless. Like we're playing a card game. We're playing a card game and we're playing like digital like odds and stuff like that. So your results may vary. It's not a guaranteed thing that you're going to get a secret rare. I'm not saying or advocating that you're going to get a guaranteed secret rare by doing 3-pack magic. All I'm saying is that your odds of finding a secret rare by doing 3-pack magic are higher than if you were to do a 10-pack pull. Based off of my testing and what I have been told. So hey, Vegeta, what's up? Like getting Mew in red and blue, yeah. Am I going to do set 5 Vegito as well? Yeah, I'll probably do set 5 Vegito at some point. I want to get through Spirit Bomb. I want to do the Vegito showcase, which I think maybe Vegito will do next, since I got some good since I got good showings for it. But then we'll do Spirit Bomb after, and then depending on how I'm feeling, because I know people have been asking me about Gohan Piccolo. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might do Gohan and Piccolo before I start jumping into older stuff. But before we do Blue Set 5 Vegito, I'm definitely doing Turles first. I am definitely doing Turles first. And Snoojin, I know you wanted me to do Shallot. Now that we got that new Shallot card that got announced, I think I'm going to wait for Story Booster to do Shallot. Because I think that new Shallot card is stupid busted. I think that new Shallot card is just ridiculous. So, like, that for me, as a person who struggles playing Shallot, I think that is the card that's going to help me. It's going to help me, like, get in the flow of that. What card? I can pull it up quick. Hold on. No, we'll go to Deck Planet. I said I was going to use Deck Planet for breakdowns and stuff. We're going to do it. Which, by the way, thank you, Deck Planet, for making us a partnered creator on your website. I do appreciate the love and support, dude. I really do. You guys are awesome. Your website's great. Everything about it is just awesome. If you're looking to build a deck, mess around with it in spaces outside of the digital client, definitely consider using Deck Planet to do so. But let's see. Card database. Son Goku for Story Booster. Oh, it's not would it be Goku? Is it not a Goku? Hold on. Yeah, that Goku's not on your website. Which, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We can... Or, no, wait, maybe it's not... No, it's set 11. It's set 11, not Story Booster. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah. I had the wrong set. Yeah, so this Goku here is, if your leader's Shallot, you draw a card when it's KO'd, and then you place 3 markers. And then activate main once per turn, draw 2 cards, and then place 1 card from your hand on top of its owner's deck. I think this card just straight up replaces the SR Goku. Like, maybe you run 2 of the old SR Goku for the marker generation, but I think you want to prioritize playing this Goku over the other just because the marker situation is stupid. Oh, he's got an ad. We'll wait. Yeah, this card's just dumb. Because here's the thing. It's the same exact situation as the SR Goku. The SR Goku in the Shallot deck is a card you want to prioritize getting rid of and killing, right? Because you don't want it drawing 1 to 2 cards every single turn, right? So, but now you're getting a double positive incentive with this card, because not only is it doing the basically the same thing as the SR by drawing you 2 cards, and then you can filter your hand and set yourself up for next turn and swing 30. But now your opponent has to kill this because otherwise you're drawing 2 cards every single turn, which then becomes a double positive. It's a double positive, because then if this dies, you draw a card to replace this, and then you're generating 3 markers, which then means that in your next turn, you're able to play out twice the bodies. Like, this is a 4 of in Shallot. Absolutely, like 100%. We are so back. Yeah. David knows. Yeah. Alistair knows. He's, he has the, he went to Nats because of Shallot. So with this deck, he might go to Nats again. He might go to Nats again with Shallot again. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, no, this Shallot card's stupid. So yeah, Snoogin, we'll definitely, when set 11 drops, I think we will absolutely mess with this. But I think we'll do testing streams before set 11. Like, this is a card that we can build Shallot around now and go to Tabletop Simulator and be able to mess with this new card now if we really wanted to. So definitely, excuse me, I've been talking a lot. Definitely something that we can do before set 11 happens and mess around with, right? So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for today's stream. I do want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us. Gotta keep the tradition alive. Yep. And the Legends art does go right. It go big, yeah. I am curious, hold on, since we're talking set 11. I mean, this is a new Giblet card. I just don't know where we're placing this in Giblet. Like, this activate main is cool. Like, if you're going to be going over 4 energy, right? Like, if you somehow get ramped energy, or you over ramp, and you want to get your energy efficient, if you want to get your energy like situated and like more properly aligned with your leader ability, like this is a good effect. But the fact that you can remove any number of cards just to get 1 extra back feels a little weird. Tournament started. Hey, good luck, dude. I appreciate the love and support, and definitely good luck in the tournament. They gotta do more arts like this with Dokkan also. I should try. Well, I mean, unfortunately, these are collaboration cards, so these arts, like, as cool as they are strictly from Legends. And if there's one thing that I give Dragon Ball Legends, it's that the story mode's really good, and the artwork that they do for all the character cards are fantastic. We won't talk about the meta of the game. We won't talk about the gacha mechanics of the game, but those two things are definitely, like, really good in that game. But yeah, I just don't know where you place this in Giblet. Like, this is basically doing what the barrier boo does, where you just discard a card and then it comes back out. But this comes in active, which is good. So, like, if it comes back out, it can't really be interacted with unless they want to KO it again. I just don't, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I do want to see if they release more Giblet support than just this card. We'll have to see. We'll see. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for the stream tonight. It is getting late. I need to get some sleep because I got to get up. I have to mess around with some decks before my locals, and then I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow as well. So, no stream tomorrow. Maybe a stream on Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, I'm going to get the Cell video out tomorrow. So you guys will have the Cell showcase tomorrow. And then we're going to release the... we have a set 11 discussion. So we'll talk about more of all these cards, like, going on Sunday when I release that video. And then I think the next showcase we'll do is Vegito, since we had some pretty insane matches today with that. I think we already got a good start for a showcase for Vegito. I think we'll just lean into that. And then we'll kind of go from there. But then next week, as a positive, next week we are only working Monday and Tuesday. We're off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So all next week we're gonna be pumping out videos. We're gonna be doing streams. We're gonna try and do streams every day next week. Maybe not Monday, Tuesday, but like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, I think we'll try to do streams every single day. And we'll divvy it up. We'll divvy it up because obviously the new event match isn't going to be out next week. We can wrap up all of our showcases for the old stuff and maybe some of the for the new stuff and maybe some of the old stuff. And then maybe we can do like 1 or 2 testing streams for some of the reveals they've been doing. So we'll see. But yeah. I pulled the Secret of Vegito from set 10 and was wondering if you think it's viable with the set 5 Vegito leader, as I don't have the set 10 leader. I think it can do decently well. You just need to remember that you need to run like the Potara stuff with it. Well, you don't have to. If you want to evolve with it, you need to run the Potara stuff. But if you're going to run like the 4-cost Vegito, that you pay 2 energy to play out a 6 cost from your drop, you can play it with that method. And I think it should do fairly well. Like you'll draw 3 cards, discard 1, and then you have the alternate win condition live on the board, ready to go. I think it can have a place in the old deck for sure. Yeah. You just gotta be specific about how you build it. What about community streams? I don't have tabletop stream. Would love to play on client with you. We need to start doing more of that. Yeah. We can do one next week for sure. Yeah. I'll run the idea in the Discord. I'll put the link in for everybody so that everybody has the link for the Discord. Let me get the link quick. I'm already losing my voice if you can't already tell. Invite to server. Copy button. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so if you want to join us on the Discord, I'll just shoot a message in the Discord at some point next week, and I'll just see when everyone's like available to kind of get an idea of what time and day would be best for a community stream. I definitely want to do that again. And maybe we'll give away another copy of Tabletop Simulator as well, so that if we want to do testing for some of these newer decks, we can. So yeah, should be fun. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys for the love and support as always. You guys are awesome. The channel's been popping off on both sides, on Twitch, on YouTube. YouTube especially has been popping off like crazy, so I do appreciate the love and support over there. Yeah, I'm just excited to be doing new stuff, or like messing around with new stuff in the game. So, but yeah, I will see you guys all in the next stream. Have a good rest of your night and a good start of your weekend, and I will see you guys all in the next live stream. Peace, guys.